So we are 6 weeks out from my 6 weeks, 6 days out from my pro debut. We're doing the Linda Murray Savannah Pro-Am on September 10th in Savannah, Georgia. This will be my last leg day today here at Revive. We leave Thursday, so I'll be here all week. But we are pushing things a little bit harder here at the end, so don't expect any crazy pumps in today's video. But I will show you what we're going to go through and talk a little bit about what the plan is. So I did a little warm up already. I did some leg extensions, some isolateral leg extensions, and some walking lunges. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the workout. I'm going to start with the adductor. So just warming up here. One of the cues that Nick Glock taught me was to make sure that you're not putting pressure down on the bottom foot pad and that you're pushing outward and together, a squeeze, and then make sure that you're pulling from the adductors and not pushing down with your feet to get more power. So there's a little warm up here. I love partials. My favorite part. Not doing much of anything that's going to be putting a lot of strain on my wrists today because they've gotten very, very, very sore the past few weeks. I'm really thinking it's just from being lean for so long and wearing my straps with my dumbbells and my barbells. So the last 2 days we've done somewhat of a push. Did chest one day and shoulders another day with tries and buys. So taking it easy today. I'm not going to do anything to put strain on the wrist, so we'll just be doing machine movement. Alright, so we'll just warm up here a little bit. Another thing I learned from Nick is thinking about squeezing your adductors together and when you're doing the movement. So that's something that's helped me a lot. All right, we're good here. So I'm going to start on number 5, which puts it in the middle beginning range, and then for my last set, I'll put it on number 3 to low at the beginning range. I think that's correct. It's either 5 and 3 or 3 and 5, but we're going to start with 5 today. On this movement, what I've been focusing on is when we're doing the concentric, we're pushing the quads against the pad, and when we're doing the eccentric, we're lifting them off the pad to give that extra edge. There's another Nick Groff tip. And so when we're pushing up, we're pushing the quads against the pad as hard as we can, and then we're releasing the quad from the pad a little bit, lifting it up a little bit to do the eccentric, and then we push concentric, lift, lower, push, lift, and lower, and it just gives you a little bit more of a challenge. So let's go ahead and go to the hack squat. We'll do some quad stuff. Now, normally I use the Cybex, but I lost my band. And I don't want to use the other bands because I don't know what strength they are. So it's going to be hard for me to gauge what kind of weight that I'm using. Today, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to use this one instead. All right, so I'm going to keep my feet low, like almost hanging off of this, so that I get a good deep knee flexion. It's going to target the quads. go too crazy. I've only got 6 days left. The idea is just to feel something heavy, maybe get a pump, and get some blood into the areas for the last time. I usually do these first, so nice and fresh, not to last. So on that one, what I was doing was a 2-second pause at the top, and then followed by just regular without a pause. Still focusing on the eccentric being smooth and controlled, and the concentric pulling up from all the way up in the hips, not just from your teardrop. So the next one, I'll do straight reps and partial. So I'm getting more excited as the days get closer. I was really excited right after I got my pro card, signed up for the show, and then we had to wait like a month, 4 or 5, 6 weeks. Um, so things got a little monotonous, but we're hoping for the best. We're gonna go try to do our best, and then this will be it for the season, and we'll go into growth mode. So feel good. I always do leg day again the day after the show. So Sunday morning, I'll be looking for somewhere to go train in Savannah. And then I actually think I'm going to spend a day in Orlando, so I'll train in Orlando on Monday, and then I'll be back after that. Hopefully with a medal or a trophy or something.